beautiful. There's a stream down there, but I missed it, and I certainly can't back up. There's mountainside here. Very beautiful. Work being done there, probably making a roundabout for the hikers. Crossing here, so I gotta kind of be careful. Come on, why did this chicken cross the road? Why doesn't this chicken cross the road? God, this is unbelievable. There's the Our River down there. O-U-R. It's raining again. An absolutely stunning view. I'm here in one of the most incredible spots in Stolzembourg, Luxembourg. After the liberation of Luxembourg, the 5th Armored Division was up there somewhere beyond the ridge. The tanks couldn't make it down here, but they sent the half-tracks, which my dad was a half-track driver. And they ended up in this area. And as I look across the river over here is Germany. I'm standing in Luxembourg. Across the river is Germany. And some of the half-tracks and some of the battalions came down here. They weren't engaging the Germans, but there is another plaque for the 5th Armored Division, and it says, on September 11th, 1944, the 1st Allied soldiers belonging to the 5th U.S. Armored Division crossed here into Germany. So a couple of guys from my dad's division were the first U.S. troops to cross into Germany, just right over the river. And I can remember stories my dad told where they would be coming down here, and of course the Germans did not know and could not even conceive that there were Americans this far east. But they were, you know, kind of snuck through some of the back roads and side roads that I was on here today. And my dad would say that they would come down and they could see Germans, soldiers, bathing in the river, cleaning up, shaving, swimming, all kinds of stuff. Could conceivably be right here, right in this area here, or across the river. I'm not sure how far down, but nonetheless, it's in this general vicinity. So stories that I heard all my life, I am now looking at the place where they occurred, and it's totally an honor to be here, and it's a fabulous experience. Sorry, Elizabeth, signing off on the outro. Going to Wallendorf. This is a narrow road. An interesting thing here, I've seen this a couple of times. You got these benches, nice benches. You can, gaze, but there's nowhere to park. You can't park on here. You can barely drive through here. But look at this setting here. It's gorgeous. Arriving in some village. A lot of campers down there. And I'm walking across the Our River, and across the river is Wallendorf, Germany. And this was the first spot in which the Americans engaged the Germans on German soil. So when they were down the road, they was just reconnaissance, and when they got here, they actually did engage them. This could be another spot where my dad said he saw the Germans cleaning up, taking a bath, washing up, swimming. It could be here in Wallendorf. I obviously don't know. I'm sure he didn't know where he was. Maybe he did, or had long forgotten. But based on just evidence, research would probably tell me this is probably more likely the place. But the magnificent part about this is my dad was here, driving across this same bridge. Obviously it's been rebuilt, but driving across the same bridge over the same river in the same spot that I'm standing. It's an amazing thing. And of course, the city was probably leveled just about. You can see the sign there, Deutschland. So that was Wallendorf, an amazing place. Oops. These things. I don't want to fall again. Anyway, now I'm heading to Biesdorf, site of a big battle. Signing off. Biesdorf. The significance of this is
turn left on Klosterstrasse.
The 5th Armored plunged maybe about 20 more miles into Germany, and they found such fierce fighting that they had to withdraw.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Biesdorf on the right.
And they left my dad's battalion, smaller, it's only a part of the division, in Biesdorf to cover the withdrawal. And it turned out to be a pretty bad fight.
Yeah.
Another German city that they did battle with early on, the first Americans on German soil. Let's see what this village looks like. Niedersgurken, another of the villages that the 5th would have come through and had a battle in. By this time, the Germans had a lot of reinforcements coming in.
Arriving at Niedersachsen on the right.
And it was getting pretty intense because there was only one division.
Please drive to highlighted route.
The 5th was by itself. So it was getting hot. I'm in Dietrich now, where they would have pulled back after the initial crossing into Germany to fight.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Rudepond, then keep right.
I don't know where I'm going here. So they would pull back beyond this city
In
and just
1/4
wait.
mile, turn left on Rudepond, then keep right.
And they would just wait, and because the resistance was getting very stiff.